Taro Kono, Japan's Foreign Affairs Minister. Getty Images. Japan warned about falling for North Korea's charm offensive after the regime agreed to send 230 cheerleaders to the Winter Olympics in South Korea next month. I am aware that some people argue that because North Korea is engaging in inter-Korean dialogue, we should reward them by lifting up sanctions or by providing some sort of assistance, Japan's Foreign Minister Taro Kono told officials of 20 nations meeting in Vancouver to discuss the global threat posed by Pyongyang. He said he believes President Kim Jong Un is making diplomatic gestures to buy time as he continues to develop the country's nuclear weapons program. It is not the time to ease pressure, or to reward North Korea, Kono said. The fact that North Korea is engaging in dialogue could be interpreted as proof that the sanctions are working. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson urged the nations not to allow North Korea to drive a wedge through our resolve and impressed on them the need to continue to pressure Kim's government. We have to recognize that that threat is growing, Tillerson said. And if North Korea does not choose the pathway of engagement, discussion, negotiation, then they themselves will trigger an option. The two Koreas renewed talks last week, for the first time in 2 years, after Kim in a New Year's Day speech floated the idea and raised the possibility of sending a delegation to the Winter Games, to be held Feb 9 to 25 in Pyeongchang. On Wednesday, the two rivals announced they would form their first Olympic team and have their athletes march during the opening ceremony under a unification flag. Earlier, South Korea said along with a troop of cheerleaders, North Korea's delegation would include athletes, journalists and a taekwondo demonstration team. With post wires.